So if they say some Nigerians are ingrate and do not appreciate when people are trying to help them, it is absolutely right. This is the story of what transpired between Taye Solarin and the then head of state, General Ibrahim Babangida, in the 1980s. The shege that Nigerians showed Taye Solarin and why Taye Solarin called Nigerians ingrates, Alaimore. In case you don't know, this man is Taye Solarin, the man who Taye Solarin University of Education was named after. That's why Taye Solarin's real name was Taiwo Augusta Solarin from Ikenne, Ogun State. He was born twins, and his twin sister Caroline Kehinde Solarin. Taye Solarin was a Nigerian educator and author. He established Mayflower School in Ikenne. He was also a well-known activist in Nigeria, alongside influential people like Fela Kuti, Wole Soyinka, Dele Giwa, Ken Saro-Wiwa and the likes. And as an activist that he was, Taye Solarin was always for the people and against the government. For so many years, he was a trouble for General Ibrahim Babangida, who was the head of state then. He was a hard critic of IBB and even called him incompetent head of state, saying that IBB wasn't having the interest of Nigerians at heart. So one day, after years of criticizing the head of state, IBB invited Solarin to his office for discussion. Taye Solarin was fondly called Egbon by IBB. Egbon simply means my brother. So Babangida asked Egbon Solarin what he could do to better the lives of the people since he has been criticizing him. Immediately, Taye Solarin asked Babangida to provide a soft loan for the people so they can start business with it, and that the loan would be returned with interest so that other Nigerians too could benefit from it until everyone gets a share of it. So Babangida welcomed Egbon's idea and ordered him to form a bank where they can pump the money into so that the people could get access to it. He also made Taye Solarin the chairman of the bank and in charge of disbursing the money. So after that, he left Egbon with the money to do his duty without distraction. That was when the poor Nigerians began to show Taye Solarin the real pepper. After he gave out the loan to some certain people and was expecting them to return as agreed, people refused to return the money. Neither did they start business with it. They had eaten the money. And if Taye Solarin was going to confront them, immediately he comes through the front door, the debtors run through the back door. Yoruba says, meaning a debtor is always seated at the back door, so when the creditor comes searching, he should be able to run away. So Egbon became worried that the people he was trying to save were not saving him in return, as the bank crashed and became liquidated. Meanwhile, IBB was waiting for the return of Taye Solarin, as if he knew that Egbon was going to fail in the hands of the people. And truly, the people failed Taye Solarin. So Taye Solarin went back to IBB at Jordan Barracks to explain the situation at hand. To his surprise, IBB wasn't even angry. Rather, IBB told him, Egbomi, this is what we are facing in government and in the hands of the people. Talk is cheap, sir, but look at the bank and look at how your people has disappointed you. This is just one small bank that you cannot manage. Imagine how many of it we have to deal with as a ruling government and how many poor people we have to deal with as government. No matter how a ruling government tries their best, the people still won't appreciate. You have done well, Egbomi. You can go home and rest. Immediately, IBB was done talking to Egbon Taye Solarin. Egbon was sweating in shame already and was about to leave the barracks when IBB asked him again if he would love to be appointed as Minister of Education or Finance. But out of shame, Taye Solarin couldn't accept the offer and immediately requested that he should be allowed to go home and rest and that he would get back to IBB later. Taye Solarin left the presence of Babangida and the two men never met again. Egbon truly learnt the hard way and in the hands of Nigerians, and he never criticized Ibrahim Babangida's government again until his death at the age of 72 in 1994. Before his death, he wrote in the inscription on the thumbnail which reads, "Here lies Taye Solarin, who lived and died for humanity."